4. Mahomes going to throw. His throw incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
Wait, set. Alabama. 380. Go. Check 4. Check 4. Easy.
They'll run on 1st down. Green, nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Regular.
On 2nd and 9. Brady got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 1st down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Throwing now is Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Getting the sack, the big D tackle, Geno Atkins. And we say it all the time. Sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
A throw there by Brady, intended for Gronkowski, but incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Brady. And he's got Fitzgerald. It'll be a 1st down for the Rams there on a 15. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Geno Atkins able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Here's Brady. Nice job there defensively to clamp down, because really, they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
On 1st down, it's Green. And the ball is knocked out.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Here's Okoye, and he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
43!
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now Gurley. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative. But you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. They juked him. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. From midfield now on 2nd down, Brady. But he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. Well, partner, Thanksgiving in the rearview mirror, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, all gone. And now if you look at the top 4 seeds right now as we hit, is it the quarter pole or the 3/4 pole?
It is the quarter pole, and we get to thank our NFL reporter, Randy Moss, who also has a great...
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Darnell Dockett gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. It's complete to Jones. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Well, we both know that he shouldn't, because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him. But sometimes you can scheme a guy open. You put the receivers in a bunch. Maybe you move some motion. Maybe you put them on the backside of a formation, and all of a sudden you've got a better matchup. Every now and then, the offensive guys, they figure a way to get him open, even with everyone keeping eyes on him.
And that's certainly a guy they want to keep trying to scheme open. So they bring out their punter as he's on to kick it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
On 2nd down now. It's Green. So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Here we go on fourth down. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Brady. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Play action. Now it's Brady. Can't get away, and Brady will go down. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now Brady. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target. And it's 3rd down. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Now Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald with a sack. On is the Hall of Famer Ray Guy to punt this. And now the up man has it. It's a fake. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. This one fielded at the 5. Then he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
They'll keep it on the ground. Green. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, Green. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Just a 1 yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. They'll run on 1st down. Green. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2. From just shy of midfield, Brady. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. Brady now on 1st down. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The rookie from Michigan there defensively, that's Devin Bush making the play. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Oh, he can't hang on to it. Almost intercepted. They would have loved the first pick of the game there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Check my 33. Check my 33. Hey, exit. Let me know.
From midfield, here's Brady. He's got his man here. It's Green. And a loose football. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. In this case, they were able to retain possession.
He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. That's a gain of 31 with right around 1 minute to go in the quarter.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brady. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Rob Gronkowski there to make the grab. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's got the former Ram. This is Jared Cook. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. On first down, it's Gurley. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. And they give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. From the Mahomes. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 23. Back now in Foxborough as we're about ready to rock and roll for the 4th and final quarter. Mahomes firing complete. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Being chased out left. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Holt. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. And this offense on 3rd down today, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Dancing to his left. And that one's complete to Gurley. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Looking to go back to Thomas again, but it'll be 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Flushed out right. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. But now it's 3rd and goal. 2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Darnell Dockett picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Yellow.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. And too tall Jones. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. On 1st down. It's Green. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Green. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a Rams 1st down on a pickup of 10. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Let's go, let's do this.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. They try to run on 1st down, but this defense says no dice. They stop them a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9, and it'll be back to a 3rd and 3. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Devin Hester, the intended receiver. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
He gets it to Thomas. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. To throw, it's Mahomes. And his throw is incomplete. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go, ball on the 43. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And too tall Jones in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Mahomes gonna throw. And that is incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. unable to find anyone open.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll run on first down. It's Green. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. Brady going to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.